Okay, let's see. Can you hear me now, guys? Y'all still hear music out there? Can you hear me? I still hear music, Daisy.
You gotta go, Jim. You gotta get my fan on.
Okay, guys, I think I might have it now. Can you hear me now? We can hear you, Jinkies, Muffin Top says. Are you coming in, Daisy?
I guess I will for a minute.
Daisy's coming, y'all. Daisy's coming.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. Bye, Daisy. Okay, guys. Daisy wasn't going to do a live tonight. She's not feeling too good. So I went ahead and took it upon myself to do me a good live tonight. I just want to know. I know that a lot of our people are very passionate about what's going on here with this child. And I was watching some of the news and stuff, and they're talking about how this baby has captured the heart of everybody. They've captured everybody. And there was over 2,000 leads on this child. I mean, they all didn't pan out very good, but every little bit helps. And I just want to know why you guys are so passionate and why she stole your heart. Now, I know some of the obvious people like Robin here, she's got a deeper story behind hers. But I want to know why everybody in here, all my friends, I want you to tell us why. You're welcome to come on panel and tell why. I just want to shout out my peeps here. I got to give everybody a good shout out. I got my Magenta. I got my Sassy Greenie. I got my Deborah Ann. I just want to shout out and tell everybody hi. Mama Bear, I love you. Deborah Ann, my little Robin. I got Boss Mama. I love my creative spirit. I got Pat Puller. And I just want to say hi to Joyce. And I want to say hi to Rumor Has It. I love that. I want to say hi to all my peeps out here that's coming in. My little Miss Kimberly M here coming in. She's awesome. She just checked on me and asked me if I was okay. Joyce Johns, how are you guys? My little muffin top. I love my little muffin top. We're not gonna say hi to Daisy. Mama Bear, my little Kim B, Sally Sue, Mystic, Moulin Rouge. I just want to say hi to you guys. My little Ziggy V. I love my Ziggy V. I love y'all's coming out over here and wanting to sit and chit chat with my craziness. Crimson, hi. How are you, Crimson? I'm glad you come in and joined us. Mandy, I'm so glad y'all come in and joined us. Peggy, hi, Peggy. Hi, guys. Ace, there's Ace. We love Ace. Shut up, Daisy. Quit acting like I'm acting like you. I like Ace. Daisy says I copycat after her all the time. She is my older sister, you guys, which I'm the youngest in the family, so I have three other older sisters. But I just want to welcome y'all to the chat. Welcome to this our live tonight. I couldn't stand it. I've kind of got attached to you guys, and um, oh, I love you too, guys. I kind of got attached to you guys, and Daisy's not feeling good tonight. She don't feel like doing a live, and I just wanted to come up in here and say hi to you guys and just have a general chit chat. I'd like to know why. Why are we following Summer? What is what is it about this child that's captured so many people's hearts? I love my creative spirit. Uh, I love my creative spirit says myself. It was because I live close to them. It became much more. I feel like she has never had a chance. Yes, yes. And that's why I always say that song, Concrete Angel, reminds me of that creative spirit. Oh, thank you, Muffin Top. Thank you. Oh, there's Tracy. Look at that little Tracy in here. Oh, I love Tracy. I love you guys. Um, but I know y'all wouldn't be here if this child hadn't captured your heart in some way. And I know that each one of y'all have a reason. You're welcome to come up on panel and tell me your reason. Or you can type it in the chat and I'll read it. Either one, just let me know if you want to come up on panel and I'll throw you a link out there. Hazel eyes. Hi, Hazel. um, Muffin says, Muffin Top says, if it hadn't been for social media, Summer Moon would have continued to be forgotten. Exactly. You're absolutely right. This child would have probably already won a cold case by now. It's almost been a year. They're saying they don't have any leads. Um, and I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they just don't want us to know what the left hand, what the right hand's doing or not. But this child would probably already be a cold case if this wasn't happening. Maybe it's God's intervention. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Last night I was raunchy. I fed in. I gave into a lot of hate. I gave into a lot of stuff that I normally don't give into, and it ticked me off. And I've got this explosive personality, and I cannot control it. Seriously, if it's on my mind, I can't hold it in, guys. I just can't hold it in. I apologize to you guys for experiencing that crazy that I went through last night because I I went on a couple panels and I was sitting there and I was getting angrier and angrier. And I'm sure a lot of us had got really angry last night. And we all wanted to say something, but unfortunately, I had my sister's open mic on her channel, and OPG let me have an open mic too there for a minute. And I said a lot of mean stuff, and I shouldn't have did it. I should not have did it. I should have tried to hold my temper, but Lord have mercy, I've got the worst temper in the world, guys. If it's on my mind, I gotta say it or bust. Never have I refrained on. Only a very few times I've shut my mouth. Lord help me. But anyway, I want to get back to this and read people's comments here and what they're saying. Um, let's go back here to muffins. And no child should vanish. with no regards. And that's right. No child should regard Janice with no regards. Tracy's giving everybody a shout out. Hi, Tracy! Robin says that, oh, I'm not sure. And let's see here. Magenta says, check your email, Miss Daisy. Sassy Granny says, because I have one granddaughter and one grandson her age. Well, that does. People usually do care more when they have something right in front of them that they say you just don't know until you walk a mile in people's shoes or you have something to compare it to. And yes, I remember when Sandy Hook happened, I was one of the people that was installing software into their school lunchroom. And I ran a website. I was the main person on the website where parents can get online and pay their child's lunch meals and stuff. And we had just transitioned them from one of them websites to our website, and it was saying that the child was, when the parent pulled that up and got on their new account, because we added their child onto it, it was saying that the child was, I forget what the word is, but it was kind of like a blunt word. And these are kids that had been killed within this. And it wasn't a farce. I had to deal with deleting all these children out of this thing. So it wasn't a farce. It really happened, guys. And the the parents were calling right and left saying, why does this say this? I forget what the word was. It was barely abrupt, and it was a rude word for it to say, but it was like discontinued or some kind of word like that. So I had to get in there and I had to do a bunch of stuff to the website to remove their children's name, including the little boy that shot the kids. He was in that website as well. And I remember I wouldn't let my son go to school that day because it affected me so badly. So yeah, it affected me so badly. I wouldn't let him go to school. It was bad. So when it's close to home, like a 5-year old, you have it home, and you can imagine seeing them going, I get that totally, Sassy. I totally get that. I'm going to skip down here and let's see what Mandy has to say here. Mandy says, I had a missing child when she was 16, but it took 3 days for me and her dad to find her. We did find her safe and sound. Summer was a special young lady who at the failed at the hands of her parents. Failed at the hands of her parents. Yes, kind of. Yes, her parents. Like I said before, when it comes to, you know, when it comes to her mother, I don't believe her mother is um, the sharpest tool in the shed. And I feel like yes, her mother, her dad was out doing bad things, allegedly doing bad things, I should say. And yes, I agree with that totally, guys. I agree. Peggy says Summer feels like one of my grandkids. She never really had a chance in life. She looks like such a sweet thing. Yes, she did. Robin says I love her. And I guess you all do. Yes. I like watching that the video of her swinging and giggling and thinking, where is she? Where is this baby, guys? Where is she? Nana Barb. Hi, Nana Barb. Nana Barb says every child deserves to be loved and have a good life and grow up unafraid. I agree. They really do, but it doesn't happen that way. A lot of us have a lot of us have scars from our childhood. A lot of us do. It's just something we're dealing with. Um, Kimberly said, "Oh, okay." Kimberly's talking about Miss Daisy there. Get him, Kimberly. Let's see here. Muffin Top. Let's see what you got to say. Both you and Jinky Smith have endured far too much. It was enough. Don't ever apologize for standing your ground. Oh, thank you, Muffin. I just don't want people. It's not that I'm apologizing for standing my ground. I'm apologizing to you guys for seeing the ugly in me. It came out. It came out. I mean, I was accusing PG of saggy titties, and it's mine. I can say it, Daisy. Shut up. I mean, I was saying bad stuff, and I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it because me. I'm lowered myself to that level of saying something like that. It's hard to turn and walk away. It's hard to turn and walk away when you're angry. And I just bust, so you know. Um, but thank you, Muffin Top. Thank you. Robin says, Summer, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy with them bright blue eyes. Aw. And little Robin here has a lot going on with her life. She's lost two of her beautiful children tragically. And yeah, she's had a lot going on. I love my Robin. She might think I don't, but I've always cared about her a lot. And I've thought about her. And I don't even want to imagine what she's been through. Creative Spirit says, we're human. Yeah, I know. Whew. Y'all, I can be a hot dog mess sometimes, though. Shoo. Nana Barr says, Jinkies, we all make mistakes, but we are so blessed to be able to be forgiven by the Heavenly Father. That's exactly right, Nana Barb. It's exactly right. It is. That's right. Kimberly said everybody stood by while them kids live like that. And Kimberly, it's sad, but a lot of kids live like that. I was not much short of living like that when I was a child. Although my parents wasn't drug addicts and lane brains, but I was we was surrounded by a lot of crazy when I was a kid, and it happens to a lot of children. They slip through the cracks. It's unfortunate. It really is. Muffin says, a bunch of us were waiting on another live. Who else live was you waiting on, Muffin? It wasn't Daisy. Daisy was just too. Daisy was trying to go sleep on me. Let's see here. Let's get on down here. Ace says, don't know what you really have until you lose it. Absolutely. Yes. That's true, guys. Kimberly says, I think what got my attention is this picture of her all dirty and her hair all a mess. She just looked uncared for. What Daisy say to me here? She's messaging me. She's probably, oh, she wants a link. Daisy wants a link. Hold on. Hold on, Daisy.
Hello.
Logan, go on. My Logan, you might hear him come back in the background saying hello, y'all. He needs to get his butt in the bed. He's got school in the morning.
I got the Kit Kat.
Let's see here.
Make them.
I want to get Miss Daisy up here. She wants a link, she says. Okay, guys. Let's see what Robin had to say here. Did I pass anybody up? Sally says, let's see what Sally says here. Because my son passed away in 2001, it took a piece of my heart. Summer Case reaches out to me. It kind of does me too. At first, I just wanted to follow my sister and see what's going on. And she was telling me about this. But now I'm just like, this child is real. This child is this sweet baby.
Jinkies.
Yeah. Do
Can
I hear
y'all
your
hear
ducks
me?
in the background, Daisy?
Yeah.
This
Hello,
sweet
everybody.
baby. Sweet baby. Swinging out a little sling.
Mandy wants to learn. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. That's saying hi.
Princess, I think we got to by the. Oh wait, Kim already read that. Okay, I just didn't
Hello,
want to.
second to one. Muffin Top. Sally Sue. Robin.
Robin says,
Mandy.
"Summer stole my
Uh,
heart the first day I noticed her That's when I
Kimberly,
knew I
Amy,
had to make my own page for her because
Sally,
people were not
Stephanie,
listening. There you go, Robin.
Jody. Rumor has it.
Hey, Mom, can
Get
I
to the
kiss
point.
you?
Everybody's in here. Robin, Pat Polar, Muffin Top, Boss Mama, Jessie, Jody, Bashley,
Kimberly says it's close to
Ginger,
me because she looks like my daughter when she was little.
Carol,
And the fact everyone is
Voice
in
for Hope,
Summer's life stood back and watched her
Amanda,
live like that toxic mess, in that toxic mess.
Kimberly,
That's true, Kimberly,
Mama
that is so
Bear, Sweet
true.
Stevia.
Daisy's got to do like I do when I'm on hers. Then she tells me I talk over top of her. Oh, Lord, there's Amanda.
She coming up.
Where is she
Hello,
at?
Deborah
You be
Ann.
good, Amanda. You can come
Deborah
up if you
Ann.
want to.
Hello.
Just let's try to make it about summer tonight and about sweetness. I want sweetness, God.
Oh, I just
There's
want to ask
Robin.
somebody. I just want to ask. Was that Don Bean made a video and he's so
Amanda
mad? Oh
says
my goodness, I seen
DCS
that.
failed summer law enforcement isn't doing
Thank
much
you,
better,
Mama Bear.
and Candace needs to write. Okay, in Hades. Amanda, I
Jinkies, let
love
me ask
you.
him a question.
What? That Daisy, what?
I want to ask everybody. Did that new girl Crystal? Did she bash me on her live tonight when she had Lisa on there?
Yeah.
Who is that up here, Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin's up
What
here.
did they say? Because people still coming over and harassing me, and they're sending them over to my
Oh, look,
channel.
Just
there's
that
Black Mountain Dew.
just
Woo,
that
house rock.
you had no right.
Sweet
They're sending
Stevia,
them
my
over to
girl.
my channel to bash, to unsubscribe from me, and they want to destroy my channel. She's got Lisa over there that don't even know what she's talking about.
I know. I've been
These
trying to
people are
tell you.
evil.
I've been trying
Boss
to
Mama
tell
says
y'all.
it captured my
What
heart
did she say?
on June 16th when I came on as a missing
Yeah, I
child.
think we get
When I
to the
came on as a
point.
missing child because it close to me,
Robin, what did she
and to
say?
sit and watch her mother and father not speak out about her for
Jankies,
what,
wait
like
a minute.
2 weeks, it just broke my heart. What are you saying, Daisy?
That Crystal, I want to know what they said about me because
Who?
I actually asked people to subscribe to her channel. What did she
Crystal
say, Lisa?
Crystal Prime Time. She was saying that you had no right to do that about Rose, and I told her that you aren't the one that did it. You just allowed someone
Jesse,
to
I'm gonna
do it.
get you one, baby. I'll get you one.
No, I didn't bash her
I just gotta
boring
remember how to
videos,
do
but
it.
her videos are so boring, and she talked about topics that's not that great. But these channels are literally sending people over to unsubscribe on my channel. They're mean, and Lisa's up there, and
Bashy.
she has no idea that Lisa don't even know what
Bashley.
she's
I
talking
like that
about.
name, Bashley. How cute is that? I love Bashley.
I've been
I know,
telling you
Jesse.
guys, Lisa doesn't know the Wells. Lisa
Yeah.
only goes by what she
Here's
hears
The
on
thing is,
YouTube.
Crystal didn't even hardly have any subscribers
Amber.
until
I'd
she
like
come
to see
over
your
there.
face, baby cakes.
And I told everybody to go over there and subscribe to her, but her videos suck anyway. So, and
Okay, you
she's
can come up.
rude. So, I mean, she's literally a rude person, in my opinion. Yeah, they lied. They're sending their people over to. I mean, literally all day while I have been
Sorry about
horribly
that, Amber.
attacked.
You never know when you might see a little pecker.
Chasing Truth. I asked
Um,
Chasing Truth to get off my channel. I asked her, and she started
I can
harassing
hear, I
me.
can see you, hear you.
Who is it?
Can you see me?
Who is
Amanda,
that?
you says your device is not connected. I don't know if I can have much
It's
more on
just
here. I didn't pay a
Katrina.
membership fee.
Um,
I can see you, baby.
did
Amber, I can see
my
you.
Bash make it? She's stalking me tonight. Ashley,
Let's see what Mama Bear has to say. Okay. We lost our baby to SIDS and have adopted 6 special needs kids. So we have 10 kids and 5 grands.
thank you,
And
Wow.
it
Ashley.
breaks my heart that this baby wasn't rescued before it
Thank
was
you,
too late.
CC.
Let me
Woo!
in.
Rose is in here.
Let
Okay, can
me
I?
in.
Hold on,
There we
Bob.
go.
That just means
I
you are
got a
growing.
crew up here.
Thank
Look
you,
at this.
baby. Thank you, Candy Rose.
Daisy,
Yes.
why you over
Oh,
there
thank
worried
you,
about what?
Ashley. Ashley, I love your name.
What? Why are you worried about what
Amanda,
Toothless Lisa's over there saying?
the thing is, Amanda,
It
these
don't matter
creators
what
like
that
Amanda.
woman's
Justin,
got to say. Don't nobody like her no way.
well, these creators like Paragon and Justin
Oh,
and all
everyone
of
has
them,
an
they're
ugly.
getting together and telling people to
I
go
know we
go to
do.
my channel.
And
And
look,
they're
it
talking
just
and
can get bad
bashing
They don't
sometimes.
pay
people.
your bills though. They don't pay your bills though.
Hi,
They talk about
Karen.
Ernie and he still goes out there and does what he does
Hi,
That does pay
Karen.
my bills, Amanda.
and feed
I'm
them
pretty far
beans.
back here then. Hey,
But
Nathan, I
Amanda,
usually don't chat. I just
They
Amanda,
come.
listening
if you think about it,
while I'm
Amanda,
making dinner.
Lisa doesn't know
I love
anything
it.
She
about the
doesn't.
Wells. She said Andrew was never in a mental institution, that
Hello,
he was not
Some
Combat
his
beat,
eyes,
Jack.
just Jody
he was
says,
not
some his
beat with a
eyes,
belt or a
just
bat in his
little
head.
She
I
ma-
know, Combat.
notice me. I'm here.
I know, Combat.
she
I'm
makes
just
stuff up. She makes stuff up. Lisa makes
I just
stuff up.
listen up there. I
I
Lisa
know,
see
on
does.
that.
every freaking
Listen up
channel.
to
That's what I
Kevin.
try to tell
I'm
Daisy on her
never got an
channel. That's
answer.
why I don't try to go up
Listen,
on her
I'm
panel.
here to tell y'all, I don't think Lisa wants us to know
Thank you, Combat.
anything more
Thank you,
about. She's
Tracy.
trying to get on she gets on every creator's channel, no matter big or small, and she
Who's
talks
timing
about
Mandy
this
out?
case.
Somebody keeps timing
You ever
Mandy
heard of
out.
that thing? Says, what is it? Let me think if the
I love
woman
you, Combat.
protests too much or whatever. It's a Hamlet thing. But I feel like she has a different agenda.
Tracy,
I
we
don't know
love
what her
you.
agenda is. Maybe she don't want us
Now,
to know the
Combat,
truth.
you are.
Why
Maybe
is it echoing?
Thank you.
I literally don't know what her agenda is. Literally,
I can't read. I
Lisa
can't.
up there
I
asking
don't
how
know
she's
who's timing.
connected.
There's somebody keeps timing Mandy out, but she said she keeps getting.
Who?
Keeps timing Robin out.
Robin. Not you,
Oh,
Robin,
Robin.
Mandy said they was timing Robin out
I
in that
was
chat.
Lisa up there. I was
What?
Lisa up there at
Boss Mama
what?
says, I was
Lisa,
saying earlier that I adore how you take up for Daisy. It puts me in mind of me and my sister. Listen, me and Daisy had a knockdown drag out right before this. We have
when
about
I go
10 a
live,
day.
Combat.
Boss Mama, if you only knew me and Daisy,
When
tell
I
her,
go live,
Amanda.
Combat,
Where'd
I'll
Amanda
I'll
go?
put my link out. Thank you, Combat.
Yeah, I got timed out over there because Lisa don't know anything. She does not know the
Lynch,
well. She
Lynch.
knows
What
You have
Rose and her
anything for all
husband.
the children. Oh,
what did you say? Did you take up for
like
me,
you.
Robin?
Psst,
Yes,
you're in
I
the closet.
did.
What did you say to him?
I said
No,
Daisy didn't do
he
anything
used
wrong. She don't do
for this
anything
video. He
wrong.
used words that
Yeah, I
apologized
can't
to
believe
blame
that little
him.
brat. Crystal, I got her subs. I told everybody to go over and
I'm
sub
gonna
up
try
to
to go
her.
on in here.
You guys,
Uh
I
huh.
wanted to come up here, and I wanted to tell you a few reasons of why summer caught my
Okay, go
heart.
ahead, Rob. Amber. I'm sorry.
Sure. Okay, number one is because I don't know, but I want to say back in the '90s, I have a cousin. Her name is Cindy Vanderheiden. I live in California, and I live in like this little hick town over here. And so we are all from Clements, California, and it's country and everything. And basically, what happened was is my cousin, my uncle owned a bar in Linden, California, and he um, and my aunt had the bar, and my cousin Cindy and her
Thank you
sister
guys for taking up for
would
me.
both bartend there. And these two men came in there one night and they knew my cousin, actually both of them, and they ended up telling my cousin Cindy to meet up with them later that night after the bar closed. Which at the time we did not know that this happened, but I'm only saying this now so you kind of understand. So basically, it ended up she met up with them, which we didn't know, So the next day, my family thought that she was missing and went missing. And this went on for a while.
Oh wow.
And the problem was is my grandfather was prior married to a lady and had 3 kids, which the mom of this cousin and my dad were actual, biological brother and sister. So me and this cousin were like biological. And we were like 6 months apart. So we were very close. And I had just had my first baby. And so what had happened is my uncle, we would always go down because our biological grandma had passed when she had a fourth childbirth, but we didn't know this until later on. And so we'd all go down to the funeral, we would have where in Clements where we live, it's hard to explain because we own this big lot for burial. Do you kind of know what I'm saying? And it's country town, so it's a really, really old cemetery that you buy. So back in the day, they bought big parts of it. And so we would always go there and try to talk to the grandma that we never knew. Long story short, they kidnapped her. These 2 guys kidnapped her and they murdered her. And they are the speed freak killers. There's a movie on it and everything. I mean, it's been years and years. It's 20 plus
Oh
years.
wow.
They wouldn't tell us where the body was. We've been through, my aunt and uncle went through court. It was insane
That's
that,
horrible.
Oh my
the
goodness.
people, because you would think, okay, she's missing, what's going on? This is crazy. And then it turns into that, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is even more crazier. And then my poor cousin, it's like you guys say how Summer saved her brothers. It's that's how my cousin, because these guys were the northern speed freak killer people. So these 2 men, they just found I don't know if you guys have ever heard, her name was Chevy Wheeler, and she was from Stockton, California. They
Oh
also murdered
wow.
her, but she
Wow.
went missing from her high school.
Oh wow.
He took her from high school.
Oh wow.
So so it ended up opening up the case, and many people got found. All the family got the remains, and it took us 20 years, but we got Cindy's body
Oh
back,
good.
and she's buried, and she's up there with our other grandma. But
Oh.
it's just, and so it's any kind of kidnapping, any kind of missing, it brings you to, oh my gosh, if something like that ever happens. And then if it actually happens, like Robin knows as well, it's just horrifying,
Yes, it is. It
And
is.
then, my second is Summer. I lived Summer's life, but only
Yeah.
I was very fortunate,
Yeah.
that I had actually family and, I had people that didn't let stuff go as far. But
Yes.
I was raised by heroin addict parents. I'm well aware. I sit back because I am not a creator. I'm nothing. I sit back. I used to be sub to a lot of people, and last week after Ernie and Benny and just I can't no more. I unsub to everybody but you 2, and then I have all my other little, some things. But I just know this is ridiculous. This is sad. This is horrible because this little girl did live an actual not a good life,
No,
and
she
I
didn't.
know, and it's
She
not
did
fair.
not.
Thank you, Alexandra.
And so, and everything that's been happening, and this whole thing with you guys being that, because I sit back and I tell myself, how does anybody not know? Nobody knows nothing. No, this
Yes,
is
they
all you
do,
do.
though. Yes, they do, though.
I'm not saying. Hold on, Robin. I'm talking about everybody fighting over. Oh, you're wrong. You're right. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Oh
It's
yes, like you
so
mean the people in the, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just, oh
We
my
as
gosh.
creators,
Yeah.
we honestly don't really know facts. We found out a few things. We've got ideas. We've got our
Well,
opinions,
yeah,
but
and
we
that's
don't
my thing.
know
Like,
for a
I
Oh
fact.
just,
no! To hear these
yeah, but
creators, they've got
another thing,
100%. To hear these creators, they got 100% proof. They're fact
Yeah.
no,
checkers.
no,
With the,
no. I'm not saying who's right or wrong. What I'm saying is
oh, I know,
a
but I'm just
whole,
saying the
let's
creators
just,
pull on the creators act like that.
oh yeah, no, I'm just saying like, it's really sad. It's really sad. And
It is.
I pray so bad that something happens soon for Summer because, it's just so sad. And man, honestly, I really pray that Rose is alive.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Me
I'm
too.
sorry if that's going to bring people to get mad at me, but I mean, I do, or I think that's her name. I'm sorry, the sister. And, because that would be
Mhm.
amazing news for her daughters. And,
Oh yeah, it would be.
and it's like,
Yeah.
I just feel like every time you turn around, everybody, it's just, let's be negative. Let's be negative. And it's like,
I mean,
no,
you would
let's be
literally
positive.
these creators are acting like I've murdered somebody. Like they're treating me worse than I'm Don Wells
See,
and Candy Bly. They're actually telling people to go over in their chats to come over and unsubscribe to
Dave
me.
Trump said, "Oh my
And
gosh, I was having a fit thinking I wasn't going
they're
to get my farm fixed tonight. I'm hooked on the farm. You girls are
oh,
so funny." There you go, Daisy.
I know, but literally these people are treating me like I am like Don
yeah,
and
and
Candy.
it's not fair. It's not. No, it's not, Mr. And it's not good for people. It makes people. It's not only going to get you mentally, but physically. They're
Oh
attacking every. You
yeah,
know.
yeah. Like
I'm
that's what I'm saying.
sorry.
My whole stomach's like I feel like I'm getting ulcer because it's literally
Oh
there's.
no.
I blocked the comments on that video. I took that video down actually, and it still hasn't stopped them.
Yeah,
Even
I
though I
know,
took
They'll
the
and
video
shut
down.
up. They'll shut up if you shut up about it, and that's the
yeah, but
truth.
I have my opinion on that because it's like,
Yeah.
come on now, how many creators out there have brought out all this stuff, and either if
Yes.
it was debunked or not debunked, their shit sucks. So sorry. I mean, I don't mean to
Yeah,
cuss, but it's like I'm sick and tired of it.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, you took the video down, but you don't want to get me started because if you really hear
Yeah.
I'm Jinky Jr. over here, okay? Like she was screaming, freaking out last night. I was too.
Y'all heard me cussing. I was cussing like a sailor last
She
night.
sure enough
Yeah.
was. You sound like
Mm,
PG.
yes.
Oh,
I
But
was sounding like
that woman's
PG.
something else. So
you know what, Daisy, don't stop doing what you're doing. Just
yeah.
But for top, that's what I
another
understand.
another
What is
creator
that?
was saying how she took your content too, and I can't remember who it was, but she was saying she's been waiting for
Oh,
on
that's sweet.
Sunshine because she wanted to talk to her.
She used my content.
Who did?
Yeah, a lot of people did, but
Yay!
So
I'm just
Oh,
saying
I'll be putting
they
Summer in
were
her
looking for
family. I'm a
Sunshine,
little
and
behind, but Summer stole
Sunshine
my
never
heart.
got back a
It
hold of
could
them.
either one of
because
our
Glad
they
to
want
make
children,
an
that
extent
content.
be
that
either
they
one of our
went and
children.
sit
I'm a
down,
little
but they've all got it.
and I'm
So
annoyed she's also stole my heart because she's been exploited. You're right. She has been very exploited.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, PG is demonic.
Mhm.
PG's
But yes.
demonic.
Anyway, that's kind of just what I wanted to say. That like I hope everything comes together. And yes, I yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just
Yeah,
horrible.
it's awful. I mean, like, and now they're wanting Sunshine to come on their panel. And I listen. I had somebody tell me, um,
Make sure to
I'm
smash that.
gonna
Oh,
be
look at my
talking
muffin
about you
top.
tonight.
She
If
loves
you
me.
want to come on my panel, you can come on. But I'm gonna be talking about you tonight. trying to get me to come on there so they could get views, and I'm like, no, sir,
Last
I'm
3
not coming on
following
your
some of the
panel.
Wow.
cases.
I don't want on your panel. Leave me
Candy
alone.
Rose
Go
just started
away.
the last 3 following
That's what
some of
they
the
get
cases.
mad about.
Reminds me of my 5-year-old Haley Crummins case. She's
That's
still
painful.
missing. Bless
Sorry,
it.
Miss Kate, it's crazy.
There's a reason why you're doing this, Daisy. You're not. You were called to do this. I mean, like today, somebody confided in me. She friended me on Facebook. I've been her friend forever. Long story short,
Hmm.
the
I'm so
neighborhood
upset
watched her
that it wasn't her.
2-year-old daughter
I'm
get
sorry you
touched
feel
by a grown
upset
man.
by yourself for the past
Oh
few
I
days.
Lord.
called the law. I called DCF. I got on the news. I told the world she got her kids took away. She friended me on Facebook today. Told me I went through her photos. She said she was visiting her kids. I'm like, what? Why? She said that her oldest daughter got raped. And I'm like,
Right.
Samantha, when are you going to stop this?
Can make on her today.
Exactly. Exactly right.
So now she's deleted me off of Facebook because I spoke my mind and told her the truth about her. And I feel like tomorrow I need to call DCF and find out if they know that Jessica was raped by a Mexican.
Oh
Because
wow.
that's all they hang around with is Mexican. I mean, they're Mexican, but Samantha, the mother, is white. And I'm like, I think for me to have a conscience, a good conscience, like my son told me to stay out of it, but I think I need to check in with DCF and find out if they know that Jessica was raped.
Wow. That's wow.
Yeah. Of course, my son said, Mom, I don't know why you even talk to white trash. I'm like, well, because I talked to God and God told, there's a reason why she contacted me today.
Don't worry, soon ES and BK will do something to piss the
Yeah.
YouTube streets.
Lisa
You're
don't
right,
know
Bashley. That's right. That's what I was thinking too.
Lisa
ES and
actually
BK will be
knows
pissing off the
that
YouTube
Crystal
street.
got that. Look, that Crystal got Lisa up there thinking like she's going to bash me that I didn't know nothing. She didn't do her work on Lisa, did she? She definitely didn't do her work on Lisa
Lisa
because
did
Lisa
say the
don't know
other
nothing.
baby Candace had was not
She
done.
don't even know
She don't
Jenny.
know. That's why I asked Lisa. I said, Lisa, what makes your word gold and everybody else not know what they're talking about? How do you know?
Lisa knows nada.
I know Lisa knows nada.
Yeah, she's just full of poop soup.
Well, they timed me out, but Lean on Me was in there too, so
Left and hanging.
What was
So,
Leonie saying?
she was sticking up for you.
What did they time her out?
No.
look, they're
But
already bashing
She was
Dollywood
making fun
now.
of Down
Dollywood's getting
syndrome.
bashed. I mean, he got bashed. They bash everybody.
They said
It's a doggy
Jesus
dog
making fun of
world. I
Down
don't care what other
syndrome.
creators think about me. I could give a big rat's ass what they think about me, to be honest with you. But I don't care. I went on PG last night and I got good and ugly, y'all. I told her she should be ashamed of herself for showing her titties to Don. I got ugly, guys. Did y'all hear it? Did you go and listen to it?
You called her name out too.
I did. I did. Did y'all hear it?
I didn't go over
Oh,
there.
Robin, me and her got it. I was on panel.
Uh,
I got
Now
up on panel.
everybody else start
She
digging
told
into
me I was
Rose
scared to
now.
get on panel, and I got up on panel. I don't care about any of these rumors that these creators are saying. These creators have nothing to do with me. Only thing I care about is
Yeah, Dolly. Yeah.
just getting this word out. Let's talk about this child, not
Thank
let it
you
be a
guys
cold
for
case.
standing up for me.
We
I
are
know who my
family.
true peeps are,
We're a
y'all.
family.
This is
We're
one way
not.
to find out who your true supporters is for sure.
Yes, it's 100%, and we're a
that's
family.
why when y'all were playing that
Is it
about Rose,
Amber? I'm sorry about your little. Is it your cut? Was it your cousin Amber?
It was my cousin. Yeah, it's my cousin.
I'm sorry about your
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, but she's resting in peace. That's all I know, cause her body felt. I mean, you know what I mean. Yes, she's home, and we have somebody made a bench like out of all iron, and then we have it on that. Like I said, our family cemetery thing is huge, and so it's like in the corner, and so we have her like up there as her looking over everybody. So yeah, she's home. But I pray Summer can, get justice. That's all.
You
I
know how
really do.
everybody says Summer,
I do too.
they
I
feel
do
like
too.
Summer saved her brothers. I feel the same way about when my son passed away. I feel like he saved two babies that found him on the lake shore because
Oh,
what were they doing there? They were too young and they saw
Right.
Nick laying there dead, not moving, and they ran to their mommy. And what are you doing there in the beginning, in the first place? You're not supposed to be at the waterfront. What if that was you laying there drowning?
Yeah.
So I called DCF. I'm like, look, I have to tell you,
Where
my
Daisy
son
go?
just died out here in this lake and two children found him.
Anybody else
No.
want to come up and tell why, you know, Summer is important to you and why you follow her case and why you fell in love with her? Come on up and talk with us. Robin, do you want to go ahead and say a word while say something about it right quick about why you love her so much? I know you've got a lot to say, but you go ahead and just let
Summer,
us know.
Summer, I love her name, first of all. I mean,
Yes, I do too. I think it's a beautiful name.
it's so unique, and I don't know where the Utah comes in at. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Summer, she's just her personality was kind of like Nicole, my daughter. I do think Summer had some kind of autism,
Do you?
but I did hear her talk. If you watch some of the videos that Candace did, like, I mean, there's one really bad one where they're going in and out of glass, broken glass and stuff, and she's like,
Yeah,
"Oh, mommy, mommy,
yeah,
mommy." You mean she does talk, and
yeah.
I do pray that someone has her.
Amanda, I
I,
just want to address who nobody's talking about Mexicans. You know we love little Mexican babies, especially ones you have.
oh
Hush.
yeah,
We've got too many Mexican babies. I would try to get her to give me all of them. She wouldn't. Shush, Amanda.
yeah.
Anyway,
I like
but
mixed babies too. They're so beautiful.
yes.
Lean on me.
Where's lean on me when you're not strong?
Lean on me.
I love this. I just want everybody to let me know. I want to know why you love this baby so much. Yes. Mystery. Oh, okay. Everybody's telling Miss Daisy to go listen to people. I don't know Sunshine personally, but she handled. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I don't know if y'all noticed this or not. Oh, here's lean on me. Look at that little lean on me. You can come up if you want, lean on me. We're telling why we love summer so much and why we care and why we sit on here hours at night going through other people's info, our info. Why do we do this? Do we do it for money? No. Well, I know I don't. Y'all, I
I
can't.
know.
I don't. I like
It's
having this channel. Let me tell you, the only reason why I come up here is because Daisy didn't have one tonight, and I missed you all. That's why I come up here tonight. Um,
so draining, and
it is. It is. But let me tell you all about um, when I was listening to the recording. when Sunshine was playing it, her husband or somebody came in the background and was screaming at her, y'all. And she hurried and muted, but not enough time to hear the screaming and the cussing in the background. Um, and then she went off for a while and she kept muting a lot. I know she should have come up here and did this and she and should have been on Daisy's thing and but she might be dealing with some bad stuff, guys. Um, it is a scary thing to put something out there like that too. Um, it's a scary thing, especially when you're being attacked. But I did hear that, you all, and it was not good. It wasn't good. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I heard it and I noticed it. And if you've ever been in the situation where somebody's doing that to you, verbal abuse is just as bad almost, if not worse, sometimes than physical. Save Trump said, when my son died, his organs were taken and given to someone. Hopefully it helped them. Yes, it helps people. I know a little girl that had a kidney transplant. She's doing wonderful. Uh, Summer loved the swing like my grandson who has autism. He is now 19 and still loves the swing. That sensory from that swing helps them open their little mind up. If y'all don't know about sensory processing and autism, most children that has autism has sensory processing, and the swing helps them regulate their mind and turn off things so they can think carefully and think things through. My son loves to swing. He's got sensory processing, but he don't have autism. He loves to swing, and he
Asperger's, and so does my son. And
yeah,
swinging is a big thing. We both
yes,
love swinging. So I'm
yes.
not trying to cut you off. I'm just saying, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh no, you're good. You're good, Amber.
Yeah,
But
I get it.
yes, yes, Lena. I mean, this whole thing's wore me out too. Shoo, goodness gracious. That's why I kind of just want to come in here and we all just talk about why. Why do we come on here night after night? I'm gonna be honest with you. She's brought a community together. Every one of these people that's in this chat is usually the faithful people that follows Daisy. That's why you're following me. It's because, well, Daisy and me kind of go hand in hand somewhat, but and it's created a community of people, and I couldn't go tonight without y'all. I had to have my fix, so I jumped up here and Lena, May, you can use Streamyard for free for a while. That's what I'm still using it for free, and I've had it over a week. Um, Ashley said that I started being I started being a missing person advocate when Summer came up missing. She started my journey in the true crime. Will always have a place in my heart. She needed someone to speak for her now. The world is. And that's right, guys. The world is. Somebody's speaking for her. What is our motives? What is our motives for this case? And that's like Bashley said, like Robin said, like everybody that says why they follow this. Tracy says, I never ever send info that hasn't been checked several times. It makes no sense to me why this was done if Sunshine was duped or Sunshine was duking. I don't know, Tracy. I I wish that me and Daisy would have went over this a little bit more, and she really didn't have a lot of time in between, um, and we could have went over this a little bit more because usually when you get to talking about things, you can really bring things out. This girl looks a lot like Rose. I've still not seen concrete proof saying that she isn't and Julie is or whatever, or if or whatever. I've not seen any concrete proof. I've seen a lot of people like PG had a mysterious call with her mom allegedly. I don't know if that was true or not last night, but it sounded kind of made up and it didn't go very far. And PG was really quick to get off the phone.
Hmm.
So that kind of was sus.
She did that phone call before.
Yeah.
She
That was
did that, which
suspicious.
I can't remember, but a long time ago because, like I said, I used yeah, and no, I mean, seriously, I don't go over there because that lady, oh my lord.
Oh, I know. I
But
know.
I
That was so
mean,
sus.
it's crazy. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. But can I just say one thing?
Uh,
When you're missing. There's a category because you're missing, okay? And
yeah.
then when you're deceased,
Hmm.
like okay, so they're saying she's dead. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, trigger warning. I'm trying to. Then
You're
she
good.
would have a death certificate,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's where I'm like, people, there's
This
nothing
this
showing
is
she has
I
that.
also have this chat. This live is only for adults only. I don't have children can't get in this.
Yeah, okay,
So we don't have to trigger it too much.
okay. Well, I
Um
just kind of, I didn't know.
yeah.
I'm just saying. So, I mean, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm like,
Queenie,
okay,
sorry, Queenie wants a link.
Where's my Queenie?
It's Queenie Nestle?
Queen Nessie?
Yeah,
oh,
Nestle.
Okay, just a second. Let me get you a link, Queen Nessie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're good. Um, but yeah, I mean, we definitely, I just want to read Mystic Rouge's comment here real quick. Missing Little Summer Moon Utah Wells is close to my heart because of the unfortunate situation. Just how her blue eyes sparkle, you can see the vacancy from the abuse.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm telling you, that breaks my heart to even think about.
Y'all haven't even seen all the pictures of her.
Mm, it breaks my heart.
There's a picture of her when this first happened, of her sitting in a chair with red panties on with a wet spot there. You can see it. It looked like either
Oh
she
gosh.
peed or it was blood.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all have not seen every picture. You haven't seen the picture of her when she was
That's
a
so horrible.
toddler climbing on the back porch that was being built butt naked.
Oh gosh. Kimberly, this made it kind of brought tears to my eyes. I love her and I don't even know her. She deserves a beautiful future out of this mess to flourish. And that's the truth. Wouldn't it be great if somebody did take her that was good? Like the
Yeah,
church lady
people,
that loved her. That would
yeah,
be that would be our miracle. That would be our miracle. That
I
would be our
feel the
miracle.
same way about my daughter too. I wish that she didn't have to die. I
Yeah.
wish that she could still be here.
oh yes,
Yes.
yeah. Robin, I'm so sorry because oh, it's
Jesse
hard.
says Jesse says she's I fell in love with Summer because she needs someone to care and fight for her, also to love her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's so true, guys. Because who else is doing it right now? Y'all, I don't know. I honestly don't know who. I don't know. I was watching the Dr. Phil's clips, and um, Dr. Phil said, Dr. Phil said, I believe without a reasonable doubt, and I'm this the forensic blah 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 blah, that you, Candace, and Don are not guilty of hurting Summer.
Okay, so I've been over there still fighting with people, and I think the majority of them
Like
is
popped up in
probably
here and I can't
coming.
see you.
The majority of them that I'm fight over there, they're over there on my comments. That
I can't see this other person down
I
here.
saw.
Whoever popped up, guys.
That's Queenie.
She said she wasn't going
Yeah, I know.
to. She did.
I'm trying to
Go
see if I can pull them over here.
back
Is it Miss
from the
Daisy or Mrs. or Jinky?
It's Sally Sue. Hi, Sally Sue. Hold on. There we go. Come on in, Sally Sue. Hi. Okay, guys, I need y'all to, Sally, you might need to close out that other browser, baby.
Close out what?
You got two browsers open. Close out your other YouTube browser.
I like mixed babies
Okay,
too.
hold
They're
on.
so beautiful.
Who?
Hiya.
You got it.
Yeah.
Is that
They say
better?
they're not going to back creators, but my live
Nessie,
wasn't
where
no
you
more
at?
over, and Crystal
I'm here.
Prime
Okay.
Time was over there bashing me.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love correcting cases. He didn't say nothing. Don B didn't say nothing. Harsh did make a video about it, but he talked to me about it first, and he was very kind about it.
Miss
I
And I
love
told him it
Daisy,
was
when she
okay.
spoke to me. She's just a little
Uh-huh.
tiny. I've had made
can
Yeah.
I have
many
my
children call
say
me
in what I
mom.
wanted to say the other night?
Yes, ma'am. I like that. Don
I
B
came
too.
in here, right? I watched you. I went to watch Justin. I come back here. I tried to help your mods in the chat. I support both channels.
Okay.
And Justin isn't telling anybody
That's
to block
true.
you. No, Justin isn't telling anybody to unsubscribe.
He made a
Um,
YouTube. He made a video about me, and he was over on Prayer Garden. And they
because
was over
you
there.
showed him disrespect.
was-
He was only
it
trying
was-
to help you.
He was no, he wasn't trying to help me. He was trying to insult me.
No, he didn't insult you. All he done was when he come on your channel, he showed you he showed you respect.
No, he didn't. He tried to come back. He tried to
Well,
insult me and make it look like I didn't know what I was doing. These creators act like that they know everything 100%, and they don't. No
but I
disrespect.
think you've took it the wrong way. He was
No,
only
I've
trying
not
to
took it
help
the wrong
you.
way. The thing
Well, he
is
came in, Queen
I've been
Nessie, into the
told-
chat, and he was saying
He was
he
very
only listened to like
disrespectful.
10 minutes, and he was debunking it, and already made a live about it 10 minutes after being
Okay,
into the
and
chat.
Miss Nancy, if it was brought out of proportion, these people went and told people to unsubscribe from me and
Well, I'm
turn me
so sorry
against
that's
me.
happened.
No,
I'm
I've
so
lost
sorry that's
over
happened.
400 or 500
But
subscribers because of them. But I don't care about the subscribers because I don't. If they're going to do that to me, I don't need them no way. But the constant harassing, and I know that they're creators. They're
wait,
not.
I'm sorry that's happening
They're
to
not
you.
their subs. They're sending their subs over to harass. But it's the
But
creators themselves that's coming over and harassing, like Chasen.
but
I told her, I
Sally
said,
Sue, will you do me a
I
favor?
said,
Hold
leave
on
my
just a
chat,
second.
Chasen.
Y'all,
I
hold
said,
on just a
leave.
second. Sally Sue, will you do me a favor and send it to Miss Daisy's channel? I
No,
don't
it's
have all that
maybe
stuff
with you
up
then.
here. Send it to Miss Daisy's email. I don't have
Okay.
all that stuff up here
I
to
told
play
Chasen,
anything
I
yet.
said, leave me
I
alone.
just
Okay.
I haven't
Is
paid
her
for my
She went
StreamYard yet.
I
straight
can't
over.
hear
okay?
you
Is
over
her
your
email
sister.
on her page?
I told Chasen to
Yes.
leave me alone. And
Okay, I'll do that.
She went
Right.
straight over. Chasen went straight over and made a bashing video about me. As soon as I told her, I said, leave me alone. I have been
Well, I'm
harassed for
sorry to
3
hear
days
that.
straight.
But
Now, y'all don't know what I've been
I
dealing
was
with.
sat
The mean,
backstage.
cruel stuff that has been said to me. I mean, they even get on my
Where
Christian
did
page
Sally
and
Sue
call me
go?
names. You know,
Sally Sue.
Can I
Where'd
finish?
Sally Sue go?
I mean,
I
I
think
really
she might be
don't want to
sending
hear
you a
anything about
video,
Justin.
Daisy.
I
Can
don't
I
care.
finish?
Justin, Prayer Garden, Chasen, Crystal Crime Times.
Well, I don't
They
watch
can
them.
all
I'm
kiss
sorry,
it.
I don't watch them channels, so I don't know. So,
Queen
but
Nessie,
yeah,
do me a favor. Tell me why you love summer.
Yes, he is combat vet.
because there's a baby, nobody should have to lose a child like that. But it's all about. It's not about summer. It's about all the drama around it. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's about a baby
Yes.
that needs to be found, and
Yes.
all of this circus is ridiculous.
It is. So let's just focus on summer tonight. You know what?
No, we're
Forget
not
about
focusing.
Justin.
No,
Forget
you
about
didn't hold back
PG.
on my channel. I sure ain't holding back on
Or Daisy, I
yours.
don't plan on you holding back. But Miss Nessie, I know
Sorry.
you love Summer and you want to love her. And you know what, Daisy, you've been through enough today. You need to calm down.
Oh
Get your
no, I'm not coming over yet to bash Daisy. I'm not doing that at all.
Oh, I know.
I'm just coming over to say
But I
after he
understand, Nancy, but
left, can I finish?
Yes.
After he left, I come up and I was stuck back behind on the stream when Lean on Me, Curvy, and everybody was on there. You
Yeah.
dismissed me. You took Ernie Shell up there when I had been sitting there for an hour.
You was
And to
being
me,
rude to him, though.
I wasn't being rude to
Yeah, you
anybody.
was nasty. You was not being very nice. I asked you all to be respect the panel, and you was being rude to him.
I was not the other day. I wasn't. I never even spoke to him. I was sitting backstage for over an hour, and Curvy Queen was sending us messages backstage. You look at your chat backstage.
Well, I didn't
She
say
was
it.
mumbling to me backstage.
There was so much going on them days, Nessie.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I
we didn't even
understand
know what
that,
was going on. It was a
but
lot of drama that day. It really, it
What
really
did the
was.
lad
Okay.
have to say? I
But I
seen
want
him
to read this
sneaking
right
by
quick.
too.
Lena
I
May
seen
says,
him.
being bullied,
I seen Doug. I
I
seen
ain't
not
to
Doug, but
defend
the lab in
them
there.
sometimes. I still do because
It's
I
bullying
know
to
from
get
being
views. They're
an
using me
addict
to get
here,
views,
support
and I
counselor.
don't care if they use me
I
for
believe
views.
Candace was a
But
mess up and
to
truly
attack
don't know
my
what
channel
happened
like that,
sometimes. That's
to
true,
attack
Lena
my
May.
channel,
Muff
that's
and
what
Top,
makes
I'm
me
sorry to
so mad.
hear that, but I
Tracy,
don't
love the
condone
farm
bullying or
family.
anything.
Uh,
I don't condone that. What's happened to you?
Oh,
I'm not. I'm on the fence.
someone
I,
showed the
I like
woman
Amanda,
both
I
house
need you,
records
streams,
and
honey,
and
because they're
fingerprints
attacking me.
have been
Baby,
taken and looked
go over and
well, I'm
talk to
pretty
sorry that's
clear.
happening to you, Daisy, but
Holly
I'm
It's a
not
needs
one
you.
different
of the people
person
that's like
by
that.
mugshot. Oh, really, Grace?
Yeah, if it was just
Oh,
that, if he was just
wow.
being
That's
rude in
good
my
stuff right
chat, I
there,
don't
Grace.
care.
Thank you for
But
bringing
they're
that
Well,
to
I'm
the
sending
sorry,
table.
Daisy, that's happened to you, but
they're
Please
sending
know
people.
I'm not blaming
I'm
anyone,
gonna
but
get off here
Daisy's
and
been
talk to
put
Linda. Bye.
through hell in the
Bye.
past few days. But defending Sunshine's research. Where'd Daisy go?
I only said that I respect both channels. I don't like anybody bullying anybody. I think it's disgusting.
Yeah. Um, as far as Justin, I think that he took 10 minutes, Nessie. He took 10 minutes, Justin did, after Daisy even barely even got it out there. And he called it a bluff and went straight over and made uh, a used content from it to make his content.
All of
And
them did.
he said the Rose Bly's is. He said, by the way, Rose Bly is still missing. Um, and he did that. He left and he said some stuff in the chat when he did say that. And he went over there, and by doing that, that was disrespectful. Because let me tell you what, when
But
Justin when
I'm
Justin
sorry,
brought
but
out
I
his
think it's
story
all
with Jose Nessie,
it's
when,
been disrespectful to Rose's family, our children as well, both sides.
yes,
But it's not Daisy's fault.
Oh, I
She's
know
such
it
a
isn't. I know it isn't lean on me, but
that's Robin.
where's the person that's leaked all that information to Daisy to believe it? Where are
no,
they
but
now?
Daisy gave her permission,
And
which
when you find
Daisy
her,
should have
she's
listened
no
to it
longer
first.
with us. I'll drive to Tennessee to her funeral.
Because if Daisy would have listened to it first, she
Claim
would
to
have
stay
not
with
let it go
Daisy.
on her page.
Mama Bear's
Thank
going
you.
with you,
Thank
Daisy.
you, lean on me. Thank you for the voice of reason.
Well, if he could have just respected her enough to hear her out, that's what I had with Justin. He did not respect her enough to hear her out before he was running over and trying to get the first dibs on subs and content before he even heard her out. He asked everybody when he brought Jose's out to give him 24 hours. And Daisy respected that. She
Yeah.
respected them 24 hours. Benny Keys didn't. A lot of them didn't, but Daisy respected him. He also by letting Jose say that about H was a disrespect. That was a big disrespect to that child because that a lot of
I
people.
don't mean to get Miss Daisy upset. I'm not like that. You know, I'm not like that. Lean on me. You know I'm not like that.
We know you, Nancy. Daisy's she's getting her blood pressure up. She just needs to get on
Well,
here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
everybody.
upset her. I
Yeah.
seriously didn't mean to upset her. But let's just focus on summer now, not all of these circus that's going around it.
Absolutely. That's why we're talking about this baby and why we love her today. Okay?
Yeah.
Why do we love her, Nessie?
Well, thank you for hearing us out. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sorry this is happening today. I don't like it either way. You know what I mean? It's not nice.
I agree.
And I'm not going to choose between channels because I like both channels. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're okay. And you're on my channel right now, Nessie. You're in Jinky's channel.
Yes, I know. I noticed.
See? You're not even in Miss Daisy's channel anymore. You're in Jinky's. And I'm a little bit more of a rebel than Daisy.
Yeah, it's not right
I
either way.
say titties in my channel, Nessie.
Eee!
Titties. I love the way you say it. You and Curvy say titties.
Titties.
Come back, Bet. Let's see what you have to say.
Nip nips.
Also was demanding Miss Daisy to give up, ladies. Oh yeah, he was demanding that. Yes.
Me too, Helen.
40
I
years.
agree
Never seen
to
anything like
disagree.
this. Alexandra, me neither. This is a whole nother level right here with a bunch of creators that's arguing and fighting. They don't like me. I don't give a shit. I can care less. Don't like me. I cuss. I love Jesus. I'm not prayer garden. I say titties and I say pecker. I don't care. I don't think that's so bad.
But I love Muffin Top the Mod, right? But
Jesus.
I'm sure we can agree to disagree. I'm a bigger person, and I apologise that you didn't. We've all got different opinions. It's as simple as that. But everybody's opinion should be heard.
Yes, that's true.
Whether you agree with it or not, we're all adults at the end of the day.
Yes. Yes. I agree, Nessie.
So I didn't come over here to upset Miss Daisy, not at all.
Jinkies and Daisy, I'd love to see y'all have live on Harmony Montgomery from New Hampshire, close to my house. I've not really looked into her. I know Jinkies has Bashley. I know Jinkies. Daisy has. Look, Ernie messaged me earlier this morning and showed me the picture of him getting out of jail, y'all. He better get his butt over here because we go back. He's an old friend. Outside of all the crazy stuff he does, he is an old friend. Let's see here. I got to get caught up here. Let's see. What's this? Something in Muffin Top just said he wouldn't have done. Then I clicked out. Sure if anything else was said. He started talking about Suzanne Morphew and Barry Morphew. I'm not sure. Did you see? Everybody be alert if you see somebody come up on stage and said, "Wow," he's going to show Pecker. So if somebody comes up on my thing and says, "Wow," y'all look out. He might show Pecker. A bunch of creators live stream. Yeah, Miss Daisy made hurtful comments. Yeah, they did. A lot of them talked bad to Miss Daisy for sure. And I went in there and I was just raising hell with them because she's my sister and I was defending her. That's why I was raising hell last night.
I mean, I come in that night and I helped out with the mods. Even Jordan can tell you that because they said, "Thank God you're here," and I was helping out.
Yeah.
But it was ridiculous on both sides.
Yeah. You're okay, Nessie. We all have our opinions. I don't think you have to hate Justin. You like Justin. You've been probably watching him a long time. Um, and you love Miss Daisy too. I like going to other channels.
Yeah,
You know
but
who my
I do.
favorite? Let me tell you who my new favorite channel is. White Rabbit. She is a Kentucky girl through and through. I don't know what it is about her. I just like watching her.
Yeah, I love her.
Put it hard.
I
Yeah,
was a mod in there, but I've got a demon mod following us around at the minute.
yeah, yeah.
A nasty mod.
Kimberly said, I didn't come here to see no peckers. Let me read this right quick. Grace Neen, my heart breaks for Summer a lot. I've become so attached the past 2 weeks since I lost my own daughter. I can't imagine not knowing where she's even going through. Even through, I haven't been able to bring her home. I'm sorry, Grace.
So sorry for your loss.
So sorry, Grace. Grace, if you'd like to come up and talk, you can, and share your story. We'll be happy to share your story. I can put the link out there if you want to come up and talk to the panel, talk about your story.
Well, Jenkins, I'm gonna pop down, and I'm sorry if I upset Miss Daisy. I didn't mean
You're
it
okay,
to come
Nessie.
across that way.
Miss Daisy is full of nerves right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's just full of nerves right now. This all shall pass. It all shall pass. And to be honest with you, I've not had evidence of debunking the story yet.
In
I
in
still
in
think
the
there could be a
UK,
chance that Rose is out there and
in
she's
the
alive.
UK, in the UK, we would say it'll be tomorrow's newspaper.
Yeah.
Wait, tomorrow's fish and chip paper, because they used to wrap fish
Yes.
and chips in newspaper.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Okay, then
Yes.
I'll pop
Your hope
down
says.
and let someone else come up, darling.
Oh,
But
you're
thank,
okay, Nessie.
but thank you for hearing me out.
You're welcome, Nessie.
Thank you.
Bye, my Nessie. I can understand why people go through abuse in their life. They look for role models, people to look up to. But if you don't have Christ in your life, you're not living your fullest life. That's correct. And I'm going to tell you something, y'all. The closer I have him to me, when wasn't all this cussing and stuff, my life went a whole lot smoother. But, buddy, I tell you what, just lately, I feel like I have let so much get into me. And I don't want to slip away. I really don't. I really don't want to slip away. And I'm not going to because he'll always be in my heart. Okay. Let's see here, guys. Um, Come on up and talk, guys. Gracie, if you'd like to come up and tell your story, that'd be great, baby. If you don't want to, I understand. Um, Bashley, did you miss the magical boobies with Team Rose? Yes, that's all I thought of when you said titties. I wanted Nessie to say titties. Did Nessie say titties? I love hearing Nessie and Kirby say it and their little accents. I love that. I love that accent. There's just something about that little accent. Okay, I think she's pretty. Let's see. Muffin top. Spoken often. Yes, it's not going outside the state. His. Okay. Anybody else want to jump up here and tell why they love her? Does anybody in the chat from Tennessee know why there's so much murders and kidnapping going on there? I mean, I see so much going on. It's everywhere, to be honest with you, Polyblood. It is everywhere. Um, my little town, right now, we have a missing couple men, I think, are missing. And I live in a small town. Um, and we don't know where they're at. there was somebody at the post office sitting in the same town Ernie's from, right there up in the little holler Ernie's from. There was somebody drove up and shot him the other day. Some guy sitting at the post office. There's just a lot going on everywhere. It's just a scary time. Oh, I do thank God. Oh, Nessie says, oh, yes, I did say titties. I love it. It's a scary time, you all. It's a scary time. I would like to think that somebody did go in and take Summer that was good, but I'm beginning to think that. No, I don't begin to think. I don't know. She's probably out there somewhere. I don't know. PG's going at it, but I unsubscribed, so I don't know. I can't comment. Well, good for her. She's always going at it. I had fun with that. He's under attack. There's Robin. Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Jayla. Hi, Jayla. Snake Goddess. Hi, Miss Snake Goddess. She can take a flying leap, right? Yeah. She said I talked about her kids last night. I didn't talk about her kids. I don't know nothing about her. The only reason why I went over there is to harass her and be a troll. Whew. Can a girl be a troll? Let's see. Muffin Top says, came back second time. I told him he's not going to disrespect Daisy a second time. Yes, I seen that. I seen that, guys. Robin, you up here, honey? Where's she at? Look, Robin's been back in the back stream. I'm sorry, Robin.
That's all right. I went over to PG's and she's dogging the hell out of Daisy.
Again?
Boy,
she needs no contact.
I told her, I said, Daisy didn't do anything fucking wrong. She said Daisy's over here. She's making buco money for someone that needs something done with their house. I said, she ain't doing shit. Whatever you're talking about over here, PG, that's you. You're the one racking up money.
I know. Well, see, that's the thing. She needs content. She's dry. She don't have any content, y'all. She's dry. She don't have any content. So that's why she's talking about it. She'll run it dry. She talks about Daisy all the time. She always talks about Daisy. She uses Daisy for her content so much. Let her keep talking. Let her keep talking. And Daisy's probably over there listening. Truth be known. Just let her keep talking, guys.
She probably what Tracy, Miss Ziggy? Oh yeah, she made $10 freaking dollars. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I live in the hood and it's really bad.
We're saying about mentioning children, but if you back on the video, even though a mod will post trigger warning, the point is hypocritical. Why couldn't I say that word? The thing about it is I never said one thing about her kids. I don't even know if she has kids. I don't really know her. I just know what they said her name was. Somebody sent me a picture once of what they say she was. I could really give a big rat's petunia what she is or who she is. She's trying to be a star. That's all she's trying to be. She's trying to be a star. She can keep her little trolls over there. She can stay over there. From this point on, who is PG? Who is she? And she can talk about me all she wants. Come on, PG. You want me to come back on your channel again? I live in a small mountain community, and we don't have anything like that going on. but we have a very strong sheriff, Georgia State Patrol, and Drug Task Force police in our area. That's a good thing, Polyblood, because I'm going to tell you something. We all don't have that. We have a pretty good little town here, but we have a little suburbs of our town, and it can get kind of raunchy. The one that Ernie's from, the little suburb called Everts, is where we're having the most trouble right now. Um, there's 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 some trouble up in that little community. There's great people up there, but there's trouble. We have a drug problem in our town. We've had it for a long time, and as the coal mines is dying down because there's no coal left, a lot of people don't know where to go. These doctors prescribe prescription medicine like it's candy, and um, it gets people addicted. They hurt. If somebody gets hurt or they're not feeling well, these doctors will prescribe it like it was candy, and these people are getting addicted. And with addiction, we all know what comes with addiction, and that's the sad part. Ziggy V said, I made $19 and it's been returned. Bless its heart. Here comes Daisy back. You ain't been over PG's, have you, Daisy?
Oh, that ratchet old piece of bag is over ditching every one of us. And she's talking horrible about Amanda over there.
Is
I'm about to
Amanda
go
over
live.
there?
Huh?
Is Amanda over there?
Yeah, Amanda went over there, but she's saying awful stuff about our chat. She's over there talking awful. She's trying to get views. If I go live, I'll take her sub.
You
She
would.
don't like it.
Yeah.
So she don't like it. She's saying everybody hates her now. She's lost all of her subs and all of her respect.
Go live.
Oh my god. I'm going to. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not.
We'll do a little late night chit chat. Take all of us subs.
Do y'all want me to go live?
I'll be going to bed. I'm on my meds.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
We'll do a
I
late night
feel
chit chat.
I feel lucky, and
She's attacking my Christianity. I'm so sick of that woman attacking my Christianity.
You and her have fought like two scalded dogs.
I know, she won't leave it alone. Oh, she's ditching you over too, Jinkies.
Oh,
I have Grady Judd
Amanda wants
for
that.
a sheriff.
Amanda, be good. We know you're coming up to rant. Be good.
All right, I'm gonna.
I don't have a trigger warning set up, Amanda. So be good. I've got to set up a trigger warning, and I don't have it set
Be
up
good,
yet.
Amanda.
Be good.
They're saying everybody's rude on the chat and we talk over each other.
You know what? They stay over their chat and we'll stay in ours. I could bigger rat's ass about what PG.
I know you guys do.
You know?
You know what? And the thing is, half of her chat has been in my chat and supported my channel. They say they don't like me, but then they come over to my channel and they talk and I show them respect.
Amanda, you gonna be good? You gonna be good for Auntie?
Gonna get
be good for Auntie?
Huh? Hey, Prayer Garden. Yeah.
Thank you, Snake Goddess.
Here it is, back on another panel. Allegedly high as a cat, they said.
Who?
Yeah. They're attacking me now.
She's on the attacking her. She said she brought receipts. She didn't even know the woman's name, and she brought receipts. She said she was calling her Robin or something.
Yeah, that wasn't real. That wasn't real.
Hey, Sally Sue.
This is how much I care about what they think about me.
What? 420?
They're scared. Are you smoking blunt, Amanda?
420.
Time to show them we have no fear. We don't need them to support your channel. No, ain't no need for people to support the channel. We don't need them people.
She's just getting content. She's using me to get content.
She's using us for content.
She's using you to create her drama channel. That's what she's doing. Don't feed into her bullshit.
Yeah.
I went
Don't feed
over
into the
there.
bullshit.
I'm not.
I went over there for a second just to listen,
They won't
and
let me
she's
up
so
there.
full
She's
of
got it
shit.
on subscribers only. That's how she's got it on subscribers only.
Honey, they won't let me up there. I tried.
I know.
I'm thinking about creating a fake profile as Ernie and then seeing if they'll let me up there.
No.
If you come in a hot tub with that
I
news
bet you them
Ernie.
whores will let
Oh,
me up there
God.
then, won't they? Them whores be trying to throw
Amanda
their
said happy
panties through the
420,
screen.
Amanda. Amanda said happy
Oh, yes.
420,
Thank
Amanda.
you.
Happy
Happy
420, everybody.
420, Amanda.
Everybody that
Oh, Lord.
smokes, that is.
I
Yeah.
don't believe she's innocent at all. Johnny Depp seems more believable, honestly. She's a narcissist and a sociopath, very cold.
She beat on
Yeah, because
him.
if you was really abused, you just want to get out of that
You want to say something in
relationship.
private chat? Let's see. Invite me on here.
Damn, must be some good.
Magenta, where'd you go? Oh, your
I
daughter
do have
called.
to say, give
We
at
missed
least
you.
Justice didn't come at me this time. He only did one live. Prayer Garden's making a
She's a
damn.
snake, Miss Daisy. You have more
Listen, she said
subs than her.
I made
And
tons of
Amanda's
money off
right.
that
She wants
video.
content. Right, Cindy Rose, right.
Y'all, what I really wanted to do is get on here and apologize to Ernie for all the shit
Where
talking.
is Ernie?
Because
Yeah.
he didn't deserve all that shit I said about him. I did that out of anger. I was mad because he wouldn't help me when I first reached out to him because he said it was out of his jurisdiction. I found that I found it hard to believe, but
Oh, thank
Yes.
you,
You're
Bashley.
beautiful and you don't want to create
I
it.
need to apologize to him. Sorry, Ernie.
Thank you, guys.
I don't even know if Ernie knows about my channel.
I don't know. I don't either. But somebody get the word back to that
Well, I
fool that
told
I
him to
said
subscribe.
sorry.
He said he would get my word out for me. But I'm going to send him the
Well,
link
I'm
so
gonna
he
go
can help me.
live. I'll be back. I'm gonna go live.
You going live?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live.
We'll go live and we'll all come over there. Everybody going over to Daisy's?
12:30.
Put a one up if you want to go to
12:30.
Daisy's.
I'm gonna
And I'll
go
get
over
out of
there.
here.
Man,
I'm gonna go over and be crazy.
Okay, Amanda.
You can't go over Daisy's
All right.
being crazy.
No, she'll run me out. Jinkies might let me stay a little longer.
We're going to go to Daisy's, I guess. Everybody wants to head over to Daisy's. You coming over, Robin, for a little bit?
I mean, if you're leaving, I have no choice, but
Well,
it is
why are
midnight.
you leaving?
We're going to go to, Grandma's jumping up here right quick. We're just going to go over to Daisy's real quick.
I gotta get off this panel anyway. I'm about to die. This some kush.
Jayla,
Peace,
you
love,
want to
and
go to Daisy's?
chick. Happy
I
420,
see.
everybody.
I see you over
I'm
there,
going to
Amanda.
Daisy. Good night, Miss Robin.
Good night.
Who's this coming
Night,
up here?
Robin.
Who is that coming up here?
I don't know. I
Hey.
can't see.
Hi.
Jayla.
Jayla?
Hi,
Can you hear
Jayla.
me?
Yeah.
Hey,
Ernie has
how are
helped
you?
Jayla a lot, many times. So
Oh, I love you, Muffin Top. Thank you for doing everything for me. Robin, you want to
Yes,
be a
Ernie
mod in
helped
my
me get
chat?
in the
Robin,
Ernie.
you want to be a mod on my channel?
Yeah, I'm a mod in another channel too. So
Well, I will let you be a mod on my channel. I'll mod you up after this is over with, okay? So next time you come in here, you'll be a mod.
oh, okay. Yeah,
Thank you,
that way I
Robin.
can cuss Lisa out. Dumb bitch.
Oh, Lisa.
Stupid,
Lord
toothless,
help you.
saggy titty dumb bitch.
She a Miss Know-it-all,
Daisy, it's your
man.
birthday. It's Jody's birthday. I forgot to tell Jody happy birthday. My little
Bob
Jody.
Marley's birthday too. I think.
To the point. Okay, I'm heading over, guys. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out in my little chat with me. Jayla, come
Yes.
over to Miss Daisy's and come over
Oh,
on my
okay.
chat.
I was just going to say I'm very, very proud of Miss Daisy.
Yes.
At least she brought something to the table. what has anybody else done?
Well,
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
and
actually,
if you
she's
want to,
not. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yes, I know that one of her mods helped her and stuff. But what I was saying is, you've got other creators, which I will not mention no name, that made a bigger fool out of theirself.
They did.
And then turn around and make the title to her um live after Daisy's
Yeah,
went off was, she said, "This is bullshit." That was the title of her story.
I
Yep.
know
I
it.
mean,
I know
it
it.
made me so upset.
Yes, I know it.
And like I said, they was trying to debunk stuff. I understand that too, but like I said, you got some creators that done the chicken bones or I'm sorry, the animal bones. That's what I was
Yeah,
talking about. And
yeah.
I said, well, at least Miss Daisy didn't do
I
that,
love you, Kimberly.
But
I
I think that I just think Miss Daisy done a good job. At least she put out what they gave her.
I
Yep,
think Miss
I
Daisy got
agree.
screwed.
Yes, by
I
the
agree.
mod. Yeah.
I agree.
I don't appreciate that at all.
No,
Yeah.
no, because she was so nervous. Miss Daisy was so nervous that whole night, and then the next day. But all I was saying is, some creators have put stuff out, and just like um, Justice for All, he put out the story with Jose, and
Yeah.
when they first brought it out, they said he's an angel, but not now, not after they found out some more stuff. And I said, sometimes a creator might be wrong, but it don't hurt to try and open up and have a conversation about it where people don't have to
It
be
does
rude.
not. It does
Uh,
not. Because this
Jose,
woman is not declared dead yet. This woman is declared a missing person. This is
Yes,
she's a missing person. And talking about and keeping her case uncold is that's the ideal thing to do.
yes, and maybe Daisy could get some more information. Maybe somebody heard that she was doing the live yesterday, and maybe
Continuous
somebody heard,
prayers.
and you never know when you're
Yeah,
going to get leaked.
I
But I
agree.
know Miss Daisy would never do nothing on purpose. She's a good lady
Yeah.
with a good heart.
Jose was cleared. He was cleared.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Well,
I mean, I think everyone, just like Don B said in his video, and he was so pissed off.
he was.
I've never heard this man cuss, and I watch him all the time. And he
He
said, "These fucking people, these nasty, low down, nothing to be called parents, and Hunter's back over there. Hunter won't be there long."
And then he bragged about getting in. He went to the next door neighbor's house and bragged that he got in 5 fights.
Right.
5 fights. Yes, yes, that is the
Yeah.
truth.
yeah.
And I said, right there shows he's acting out again. And I said, really, I don't think that it's safe.
He got into them fights while he was incarcerated.
Yes, yes, yeah. But 5 is a lot.
Right. Well, you got to remember he's only a teenager.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We don't know what he's been through either.
Hell.
Yep, they
Yeah.
said that he was never the same again. So that tells you that something happened. Even though we don't know what it was, but something happened to traumatize
Yeah.
him.
That's
Hmm.
true, guys. That's true.
And he was
When my dad done that to me that time at Shriners, I was traumatized for a while, and it took me almost a year and a half of therapy just to get everything out.
it's going to take me the rest of my life to get this shit out of my system.
I know, Robin. I do pray for you, and I'm so sorry that has happened.
You're never going to get over it, Robin.
I know.
No.
I'm not never. Nobody knows unless you walk in them shoes. Nobody
You're
knows.
absolutely right, child.
Yes, that's why I said nobody can speak for you because I got 3 kids too, but I've never lost one, thank God.
Yeah.
But I do, Miss Robin, you are strong. So, you are strong,
Yes.
and you got a
Right.
good group of girls and ladies around you.
I know. Yeah. I noticed I've got attached to this group a lot. Um, I'm going, Jesse. I'm trying to make you a mod right now. um,
And what Robin was talking about, she's talking about Ernie helped me. He did. They finally got me in a 3-bedroom apartment.
I'm
I
so
got my
happy
key.
for you.
Me too. And I got my keys, but I can't go in the apartment yet. The landlord that does a Section 8 on the housing authority, his dad died this weekend.
oh, that's true, Tracy.
And he told me, he said he's going to hold me a week back. But hey, that's his dad. I understand stuff happens.
Oh yeah.
Like I told him, I got the keys, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, when I got my apartment here where I stay at, I was so happy.
Well,
And
I've been on the waiting list 2 years and just now
I,
finally getting in.
I was on mine for 4 years, and now if I want to out, I want out. I don't know how to get out.
Get you a housing voucher. That's what I was going
I,
to tell you. Is I got approved for a housing voucher at the same time I got approved for the apartment.
I
So
my son wants me out of here too. I am in a predominantly black neighborhood, and I'm just gonna
yes,
put it out there. I'm not prejudiced.
no, I understand that too.
I'm not prejudiced. I have dated black men most of my life, and I'm not prejudiced. So it's just the women. The women out here are ruthless, and they don't care.
That's
And
the
that,
way all women are, though. Man, you can get a lot of women are, doesn't matter what color they are, they can be ruthless. It's just their person that they are and how they raised. A lot of it's got to
Well,
do with how they're raised.
I pray none of them mess with me, because if they do come towards me or mess with my vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna get sprayed.
Get them, girl.
yep, that's what we carry on my keychain. In the car, I always make sure I got the can with me when I go into Walmart because I got 3 kids and they're they distract me every time. So I always hang on to them.
Yeah.
But I
I'm,
am proud of
I'm
me.
sitting here talking, learning how to run this business, work this YouTube. You all, Lord of mercy, this is some technical stuff. You
H
got your own
was
channel, Robin?
also on the road to destruction before Summer came up missing, or he wouldn't have been around Candace. Yes, he would have been around Candace. Sorry. Candace is like some kind of magnet to young boys.
She was a baby girl. Um, that says a lot. Her being a baby girl.
Yep.
Uh,
It says Hunter was also on the road to destruction before Summer came missing. He wouldn't have ever been around Candace. Am I reading that right?
I think it's what I'm reading.
You
That's
know,
exactly what I'm reading.
and Don B speaks of that in his last
Don B was the first creator that I ever listened to.
in his last video. He's pissed.
Yes. Did you see his neck? How red? You could tell his blood pressure was up, I bet.
He is mad right now because of all these parents and
Yep.
how now, see, a lot of people don't know this, but Sherry's
Yep.
going to court in July.
Didn't they get in trouble for child abuse?
Yeah,
Wait a
Sherry's
second.
going to
Hold
court.
on. I didn't even
Sherry's
see
going
her
to
name.
court in July,
I thought so. I seen that too.
and a lot of people don't pay attention. And when I bring something up, I get called, "Oh,
Well, I didn't see
that's
her
not
being in
true."
here.
Like Lisa, she's always on me when I know something, and she don't fucking know.
At least acts like she runs the show over there, you know?
She don't know though. She don't know Don. She don't know Candace. She never
No,
met
she don't.
Summer. She never met the boys. She knows Rose and her husband, and she
Well,
said that Andrew never got put into a mental institution, that he was never beat with a baseball bat. And I'm sorry, but that Crystal Crime woman,
You're
she
yeah.
welcome,
already
Lean on Me.
she already did her work, and she looked up Andrew and Candace, and they were both in jail 2020 something when the
I
Lean on
don't
anniversary.
see.
Me. Let me Lean on Me something right quick about a StreamYard. I got my StreamYard free right now. Um, it's free, but you don't get all the fancy stuff like Daisy's got. But right now, I don't even know how to work that fancy stuff. Um, you should go and start your StreamYard for yours. Lean on Me.
Kimberly,
And you know,
I don't have the
I'm
money to
sorry.
get. I don't have the money to get. I want to get an RV. I want to get in a 55 plus park. I don't have any money. My credit is okay, but I don't like doing loans neither.
Yeah, I know, especially the interest that they charge you.
Well, I mean, I have my credit is okay. It's not
Okay.
way up there, but man, it's hell living in Florida, man. I'll tell you.
Right, Green
I've
Tomatoes
never
right
been.
there on the panel. Miss Daisy's coming up on hers, y'all, here in just a minute.
Yes.
I'm just leaving us up here for a while, and we can chit chat until Miss Daisy comes up. Mr.
Yeah,
Cruz.
I think Daisy got bullied. She really did. And I didn't
Yeah.
expect creators to do that to her. I thought that was wrong. And then they said she should write an apology. What for? I'm not understanding that.
Mm,
What for? Because she stated her opinion?
That's just them stupid creators. With Miss Daisy, she's freaking out because Miss Daisy did a live where people had to sub to be in her thing. So a bunch of
Yes.
people subbed and then they unsubbed. I don't think it's got anything to do with Daisy and all that and PG's trolls and Justin's or whatever. I think that just
Yes.
happens and Miss Daisy's freaking out. But I'm gonna be honest
What?
with you, Daisy's got a good name. Now, if you love Miss Daisy, you're gonna still stick with her no matter what.
Yes.
And everybody has. She's just
Ace, I
freaking
have a
out because she's going on these other channels.
Ace, I have a GoFundMe, but it's for
Ziggy Piggy and
winters.
her friend Ziggy Y,
Yeah.
It's for winter
Mystic Rouge.
clothes.
Um, I was gonna say that when
I
they
don't
was
blame
bullying
you
her,
guys.
when they was bullying Miss Daisy, and you said you remember when Justice come up or Justin come up there, and they said, "Well, have you researched the case?" You know what he said? He said, "No, I
No.
started too earlier. I started too earlier." That's the exact words he said.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there thinking,
He
then
said
why are
no.
you? Yeah, why is he there if he's going to go back and run to other channels? People makes mistakes, you know.
Ace, my
Well,
GoFundMe is on my
Justin didn't
daughter's
even let
page.
the story get out before he was out. Um, he didn't even let the story get out before he went over and created his own content from her story. And that's what
Yeah,
Justin did.
yeah,
And that's snake. To me, that's a
yep,
snake. Yeah.
yep.
My my GoFundMe page is for winter clothes to go to Michigan in November. It's really cold in Michigan, guys.
I've never been there. I stay right here in Kentucky most of the time.
I mean, I live in Florida, so I mean, we're not accustomed to wear
Where
winter
you at in
clothes.
Kentucky, Kayla?
I am in Knott County. It's probably about
Okay.
about
Which county
two
is
and a
not?
half hours to Harlan.
Oh, okay. What's a big place that you're beside? Are you
A big
Lexington?
place that no, I'm in Knott County. I'm probably about 3 counties up from you, but I'm in Knott County. It's Knott, and I live where the school is, where Emmeline's school is.
We are
There's this.
Nicole's voice. We are Nicole's voice on Facebook.
Yes.
She needs to get off of it, Lena, on me is what she needs to do. She needs to get off of that. All these other people talking. Because as long as she's on talking about PG, PG is going to get new content. She needs to quit giving PG content.
Well, you know what I said? She's sitting there, Robin, and you can vouch for it, and you probably can too. But I mean, she sits over and it's like she's so much in love with Don. Well, if she knew Summer, then why didn't she get her out of there? Why didn't she get
Is
Summer
she
out
on,
there and the boys?
Magenta? I don't even know if is Daisy on. I didn't even checked it.
I see
know.
me and you and Robin. That's what I see.
Yeah, I have forgot to find out where my link is. I think Miss Daisy's on now. Let me check and see.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, where I live, they only have apartments. Like I live on
Daisy's
section
live now.
I live on section 8, and
I do too.
I can only take my section 8 to where they have another apartment in what they rent out. Then it's in Michigan, and I'm not moving to Michigan.
Why don't you get the housing choice voucher now through HUD? See, when I got a proof, you are? Okay, now Section 8 is different from HUD.
Yeah, Section 8 is only for this apartment that I'm in.
Right.
It's not.
You need the housing voucher so you can go find you a house.
It ain't open.
Oh, I know it. They shut it back down, didn't they? Like I said, I stayed on it for 2 years, and then in December they called and said I was the next one available. Well, the day that I went and got that apartment, I come back home, and HUD called and done my interview over the phone. And I told them, I said, I've already got an apartment already. And she said, well, keep your voucher, in case something happens. And she said, that way, if you find a home, we can do the rent. It's like rent to own through HUD now. And that's what I'm trying to do. But heck, I am satisfied with my apartment right now. My kids are so happy.
I'm happy for you.
Well, I guess I'm going to head over to Daisy's, girlsies.
All right, I'll see y'all over there.
I'm going to head over there to Daisy's and go there and let's see what she's got to say.
And I want to. They pay $400. They pay a lot of my rent. In fact, my rent goes up next month, so it's gonna suck.
I know it. They told me that too. They said they was taking like the extra stamps, like food stamps and stuff. They said that they was even taking that away, the extra for the coronavirus. But I'll see you over.
See y'all over there in Daisy's chat. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. And I really love this. This was good chat tonight. I loved it.
And
I loved
Jinkies,
it.
I thank the world of you for taking it for your sister yesterday because, like I said, you do got some bullies. And I got a big one.
Jinky
I got a big one.
Thank you so much for Stop Exploiting Summer and her family.
Jinky can't take up for Daisy like she wants to.
Yep.
Daisy stops me, you all. She jumps
I
over
am.
me.
Hey, that's your sister,
No, we'll be over there in a minute to see y'all over in the other chat.
All right,
I love
thanks.
y'all.
We love you too. Thanks, Robin, and thanks
Thank you, Jayla.
everybody.
Bye, Jayla.
Bye.